It's kind of like a podcast. Alright, so I'm doing this video today because a longtime viewer and a good Facebook friend, Susan, sent me a comment earlier about how she lost one of her kittens. Let's see here. See if I can bring up the thing again. Here. I lost a kitty about 3 days ago. We let them out. We let them out in the morning after they eat, and she didn't come back yet. Ah. My guy thinks a dog ate her, but I hope not. I hope not too. That would be wow. That's a little extreme. A dog ate the cat? Honestly, I don't think so. I hope he's wrong about that. Honestly. Okay, so I found this website here. It says what to do if you've lost your pet. If your pet does become lost, don't delay. Take the following steps to help bring your companion animal home to safety. Act fast. Don't waste days hoping your pet will come home. The sooner you begin your search, the better the odds of finding them. Search your neighborhood or the area where your pet was lost and let people know you have a missing pet. Call your pet's name and check any places where they could have become trapped, such as in basements or garages under vehicles. A lost pet often will hide during the day, so be sure to go out again at night with a flashlight and call for them. Sometimes a can of food can lure a hungry and scared pet to you. Check with your local shelters every day. Don't just call. Also visit the shelters to search for your pet. Many animals are difficult to describe over the phone, and only you really know what your pet looks like. Call all animal control agencies in your town and surrounding areas. Animal control officers work through the police department and pick up stray animals. Call them or check their shelters at least every 2 days. Check with local neighborhood groups or Nextdoor or Facebook. Use your pet's photo to make lost pet signs. Put them up in your neighborhood and in post offices, libraries, pet supply stores, veterinary offices, and grocery stores. Inform your veterinarian and groomer that your pet is lost in case they receive a call. Place ads in local newspapers or newsletters and offer a reward in case someone found your untagged pet. Watch the found ads. Respond to any that might be close to your pet's description. A week of wandering the streets can make white pets look drab gray, and the ad's description might not exactly fit. Call local radio stations. Some radio stations will broadcast lost pet information for free. Give them very detailed information on where your pet was lost, their description, and how to contact you. Visit the websites of national locator services such as www.petfinder.com. Remember that pets with ID tags and microchips are more likely to find their way back home. First responders are there when animals need them most. Yeah, wow, petfinder.com. Anyway, oh, that's cute. Anyway, yeah, so there you go. That right there, plus the best advice that I can give to you about losing a pet, don't let them out in the first place. Keep them as an indoor pet, and that way you'll know that they're always safe. Way, way, way back I think it's in my vlogs too. We lost one of our cats, Lola, um, long time ago. This is when I was still living with Jasmine, and um, we lost her. Like she got out and she was gone for about 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and we were standing in the kitchen one night and we heard her meowing outside the window. So we immediately went outside, and sure enough, she was there in the driveway. She wanted to come back inside. Turned out she was pregnant. And if a stray cat is out and, gets out and becomes pregnant, then they will seek out humans. Most of them will go back to their original owners and try to help, like seek out humans for help in, the shelter and delivery and stuff, whatever. And so, yeah, she came back that way. And hopefully, this is for Susan, hopefully your kitten doesn't become pregnant. I'm not sure how old it is, but probably too young for that. But anyway, yeah, cats can actually get pregnant at 1 year old. It's kind of sad, but it does happen. Um, but we were lucky to get Lola back, and she's still living with Jasmine now. So there you go. And they're in an apartment building way, way up on the third floor. So there's no way Lola's getting out anymore. Um, yeah. Uh, so anyway, so that's my advice. Or the advice from that website and my advice, don't let them out. If your kitten comes back, don't let it out again. Or at least keep it inside for a while. Let it know that this is your home. This is where you belong. It's pretty scary when you lose a pet and you don't know where it is. And, even if it's gone for one day, it can be kind of stressful. So 3 days that's a pretty long time. Hopefully hopefully you have considered doing all that stuff, or you've done that stuff, or hopefully you will do some of the stuff that I mentioned from that website, because getting your kitten back is very, very crucial, especially if it's tattooed. If it's got your name attached to it, yeah. Hopefully they'll be able to find it for you a lot easier and faster. See, Lola, I don't think she had any tags at that time. So it was harder for us to find her. But we did make posters. We had the whole neighborhood looking, and it was scary, but we finally got her back. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go, because that was it. That was it. Oh. I'm just checking Facebook on my laptop. Haha. So anyway, Um, anyway, yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. I mean, hopefully you find your kitten. Hopefully you comment below if you did find her, and, um, or if you found any of this information helpful, or anything, or if anybody else found it helpful. You know, maybe there's somebody else who lost the pet who hasn't told me. So hopefully this will help anybody. But more specifically, hopefully this will help Susan. And slap your guy for saying that a dog ate her, because that is just ridiculous. Hopefully that will never happen um, to any pet. That's just, yeah, that's dumb. That is dumb. Anyway, that's just too much to think about right now. So anyway, I'm going to go and I will be back tomorrow.